Hello and welcome to a quick game in World of Tanks. I don't have much time now because I've had multiple attempts at doing this, but this will probably be the last time I record today just because I don't have too much time. And that brings me on to another point, is that I've had, I've been in the office pretty much every day of the week doing geography revision, which means I haven't had too much time in the evening because my sister's always also been over from Australia, which means, again, I don't have too much free time. But anyway, I've got a bit of time today on this Saturday. Haven't got many good games of World of Tanks because I haven't been playing it for ages due to obviously the revision and everything else going on. If I do sound a bit weird, that's the cold coming into play because I've picked up another cold. It seems to have it is starting to pass, but also it does make you sound a bit funny. But we'll see how we go on this. I probably won't go too well unless we hopefully suddenly get a lucky game. Because the first game I was in this got killed by a KV2, like one-shotted. And the second game we got, I was in an M4 in a tier 7 game and got killed by an IS, which obviously isn't too good. And this time we're in a tier 6 game, which means we're kind of on the same level as everyone, but we'll see where we go. Hopefully it'll be reasonably good, fingers crossed. Anyway, I will talk about the server because obviously a few of you have been saying it's been griefed, and we've got more issues than that because I've recently had multiple emails saying my invoice is overdue, which first of all when I try and click on it to try and sort it out, the page doesn't load, it just blows up and comes up with some weird error. And then secondly, I was kind of surprised at why it wasn't being billed automatically. I was kind of expecting it to do that, so yeah, there seems to be multiple issues with that. I mean, they are a good host, but it just seems like there's been a few issues here and there. Oh, looks like people are trying to get past me and they just did a bit of damage, not too much. Slightly worrying. Not sure I'm being shot from here. Now I have to be careful because it looks like they've got quite a few people trying to shoot us, so I'm actually just going to aim up here and see if we can hit this light tank, unless he starts to move, which of course he probably would. It's the most sensible thing to do, especially if you're a scout. You shouldn't really stay still. And I didn't even see where that went, so that was slightly dodgy. Now, I didn't actually see a splash there, so we could have hit him, but if we had have hit that, I'm sure it would have been a one-shot, one-kill kind of thing, so probably didn't, but that's annoying. It is annoying how this gun is supposed to be dead-eye accurate, but quite often it's not quite as good as it's made out to be. We did get that guy there, Panzer free, so not really. That's kind of like a tier 4, I think, isn't it? Yeah, that's a tier 4, so yeah, not too much of an achievement there, not too much of a challenge killing that thing. But it was quite a good shot. He just clipped his turret. But again, due to the fact that he has little armor compared to the penetration, it's not too much to shout out about. Let's just see where these chaps are going. Now my worry here is that they all seem to be bunched up there, so I'm not sure how we can see them, but it looks like a majority of the heavies are up there. My only worry is that if we suddenly come out of this way and then, yeah, suddenly get spotted by an enemy.
We nailed it back.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. Possibly due to the fact that there are multiple enemies shooting at me. So we're probably going to move back a bit, as they can probably see me. We did hit the tank destroyer though, and I'm not sure if he hit me or someone else hit me because he did a lot of damage, so I'm assuming that Lord 87, yeah, it's in an SU-100, which means he's probably got a pretty big gun. We've now got a light tank shooting at the sides of me, which actually did do quite a bit of damage, of course, because it doesn't really take too much to penetrate this thing. And we're not really in a good situation, and our team is also failing pretty badly, which isn't too good. And the thing is, that light tank's still up there, that he can probably see me, even though I should effectively have pretty good camouflage, but I don't seem to have that right now. There we go, we did get the PZ-38 and it looked like it was aiming at me, and the thing is, if that thing hit me, it would kill me because I've only got 19 health. It'll be a lucky bounce, maybe, possibly, but most of the time pretty much like a tier 1 can penetrate this thing in the hull of the armor. It looks like we have lost, unfortunately, but we didn't really play this out too well. Anyway, I did get 2 kills, which in my opinion isn't too bad for a game. It's just unfortunate I can't really materialise a better game because I don't really have that much time to do that at the moment. But as I said, when it gets to the summer, it is the summer kind of, but what I mean by that is July/June, I will be back to normal, be doing videos hopefully daily in the evening. I'll be working in the office during the day, but I should be able to get back without too much interruptions and be back to doing videos as usual. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it despite the cold and the fact that I didn't get a particularly good game out of it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.